Hello, faith leaders, and welcome to Breaktime. Today's proverb is 26:17. Says this: like one who grabs a stray dog by the ears is someone who rushes into a quarrel not their own. I have never walked up to a stray dog and grabbed their ears, but I can't imagine the response. There would be extreme repercussions from that. I'm sure the dog would try to bite. Well, anyway, you get the picture. And it's interesting that Solomon compares this to someone who rushes into a quarrel that's not their own. Now, we all know that those people, we're going to talk a lot about this over the next week, those people who like to argue, they enter into every argument with their own rightness because they believe that they have something that is so much of their own that they know that they are right, that everyone needs to know about it. So when they hear a quarrel, they rush in because they've got something to offer. They've got the last word. They're so dogmatic in their approach. And then, I sit here and I think, this isn't us as faith leaders, is it? I mean, it couldn't possibly be us. And then there's something about it that we need to be cautious of as well, especially inside the workplace. I have never known anyone to get argued into the kingdom of God. We don't quarrel people into the kingdom. We love people. We walk beside people into the kingdom of God. But I've been around people, and I probably have had tendencies in my past to be the same way, that, my goodness, people, come on, they need to hear what I have to say because it is the right way. Faith, Christianity is the way. Well, we know that that's true, but sometimes we can get so dogmatic in our approach that it shuts the listener down. They don't hear what you have to say. And Christians have been accused of this, that we try to argue people into the kingdom of God. It doesn't work. And so Christians, be very cautious of entering into those faith arguments because it often ends up being arguments that you're not going to win. Now you can propose questions and offer, some enlightenment, but arguing is not going to win people into the kingdom of God. So we need to stay away from those kinds of conversations. And like I said, especially in the workplace. So be thinking, are you one that enters into conversations in arguments and you jump into them simply because maybe you like to argue or simply because you're right? You don't have to enter into every argument, even though you may be right. Think about that. And you, faith leader, have a blessed day influencing and loving